Dairy. Now, I'm not talking about Lulabelle in the paddock who's eating organic grass and gets milked and drunk. You know, that's been happening for centuries all through the northern European countries and it hasn't caused diabetes. See, today, the milk is altered. Today, the cows are given... Do you know 80% of the antibiotics that are made go to animals? But what happens with the dairy, when it breaks down in the gut, and the current figures, this was in the newspaper, that 60% of Australians cannot handle dairy. Now, if we change that to organic raw milk, it'd bring it down to probably 30%. They can't break down those large globules in their gut. And so what's happening is molecules are getting into the blood that shouldn't be in there. Let's say the molecules that are broken down from the dairy look like that. So what happens now? The body creates antibodies. Let's say this is an antibody to actually wipe that out. So they wipe out the antibodies and then they look across and the beta cells in the pancreas have a similar structure. So these antibodies that were created to wipe out those molecules broken down from the dairy, they come over and start wiping out the beta cells in the pancreas. And it is... He said to me in the third week, he said, why didn't anyone tell me about glycogen? Glycogen. It's the diabetic's best kept secret. Notice what releases it, making sure you're well hydrated, exercising. By the end of the third week, he dropped his insulin by 90%. Oh. He was eating a very low carbohydrate diet. So what was he eating? Lots of vegetables. Legumes, every meal. Brown rice, whole grain spelt flour. He was an excited young man. He did 2 weeks program and 2 weeks in the garden, so he was with us for 4 weeks. He was so excited. So number one cause of diabetes is refined sugar. Did you know that there was no diabetes on the planet till sugar was well established? But something else has come along. And you will find that most of these foods are made out of it. It's the hybridized wheat.